Imagine a place where water, essential for life, is closer than you think. And we're not talking about Earth. The Moon, our natural satellite, may be hiding a significant amount of water on its surface and within its craters. But what does this mean for space exploration and human colonization? This discovery is not just a scientific curiosity, it is a key to a future where humans can live and thrive beyond our planet. In recent years, investigations into the presence of lunar water have intensified, revealing that instead of being a dry desert, the Moon may have significant reserves of frozen water. This water is not only vital for the survival of astronauts on future missions, but it can also be used to produce fuel and oxygen, enabling the creation of permanent bases. Imagine a lunar station where humans can live, work, and explore, with water readily available. How can water on the Moon transform our journeys into space, provide resources for future missions, and even sustain life? The discovery of water on the Moon. Did you know that the Moon may have more water than we imagined? This discovery is changing everything we know about our satellite and its potential. The search for water on the Moon started timidly, but gained momentum with robotic missions that revealed new data about lunar composition. In 2009, the Indian spacecraft Chandrayaan-1 made a surprising discovery: evidence of water molecules on the lunar surface. This information was a game-changer, allowing scientists to begin re-evaluating what we knew about the Moon's geology. Later, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter (LRO) mission and the Lunar Crater Observation and Sensing Satellite (LCROS) confirmed the presence of water in dark, permanently shadowed craters, where temperatures are so low that water can exist in ice form. These craters, located at the lunar poles, are areas of particular interest for future explorations, as the water found there could be an invaluable resource for manned missions and for building lunar bases. Water on the Moon is not just a resource. It is a sign that the lunar environment may be more dynamic and complex than we imagined. In addition to ice, some research indicates that water may be chemically bound to minerals present on the lunar surface, opening new possibilities for how we can extract and utilize this resource. With the growing interest in lunar exploration, various space programs around the world, such as NASA's Artemis, are preparing to send humans back to the Moon. The idea of using lunar water to sustain a permanent human presence opens up a range of opportunities not only for space exploration, but also for science and technology. Water on the Moon is an invitation to expand our frontiers and discover what more the cosmos has to offer. Let's delve into the implications of this incredible discovery. Implications for space exploration. Imagine being able to supply a lunar base with water extracted directly from the lunar soil. This possibility is closer to reality than you think. The presence of water on the Moon is not just a fascinating discovery. It represents a turning point for space exploration. The implications are vast and revolutionary, affecting everything from the logistics of future missions to the possibility of colonization. First, water is a vital resource for any space mission. It can be used not only for drinking, but also to produce oxygen, essential for breathing, and hydrogen, which can be turned into rocket fuel. This means future missions could become less dependent on supplies sent from Earth, allowing for more self-sufficient exploration. The ability to refuel at a location like the Moon would drastically reduce costs and the complexity of space operations. Lunar water could be a catalyst for scientific research. With a lunar base, scientists could study the lunar environment directly and conduct experiments that are not possible on Earth. Access to water could facilitate experiments in astrobiology, geology, and even materials science. Scientists could investigate how life might develop in extraterrestrial environments, using lunar water as a basis for creating habitats. Another important aspect is international collaboration. With lunar exploration becoming a common goal for various nations, the presence of water could create opportunities for international partnerships. The construction of a collaborative lunar base could not only accelerate exploration, but also promote peace and cooperation among nations. The discovery of water on the Moon is not just a scientific victory, but a key to the future of human exploration in space. What comes next is a true space race, and lunar water is at the center of this new era. Sustaining life on the Moon. A future where humans live and work on the moon, using local resources to create a sustainable home in a hostile environment. With lunar water, this vision is not just a dream, but a tangible possibility. Water is essential not only for immediate survival, but also for creating a sustainable habitat in the long term. With access to water, the moon could transform into a viable stopping point for deeper space exploration and even a home for humans. Let's explore how this could be possible. First, water is crucial for food production. Agriculture in extraterrestrial environments may seem like a distant concept, but with water available, we can grow plants in greenhouses or hydroponic systems. This would not only provide fresh food, but also help create an ecosystem that could support human life in the long term. Thus, the moon could become a site for research on how to grow food on other planets, an essential step for exploring Mars and beyond. Water can also be used to create a life support system. With water, it is possible to generate oxygen through electrolysis, allowing astronauts to breathe without relying solely on supplies from Earth. This water and oxygen cycle is vital for maintaining a habitable lunar base. The issue of water storage is also critical. Recent studies suggest that lunar water may be found in ice form in shaded craters. This ice can be extracted and converted into liquid water, enabling not only the supply of human needs, but also the creation of strategic reservoirs. This could facilitate mobility and the expansion of operations on the moon, opening doors to exploring other areas. With lunar water, we are on the brink of a new era in space exploration. This is not just a new chapter in human history, but a new page in our understanding of the possibility of living beyond Earth. Now the moon becomes not just a destination, but a launch platform for exploring our solar system. Access to water could be the key to opening new frontiers in space. Lunar water is not just a matter of survival. It has the potential to completely transform how we explore space. Let's understand why the presence of lunar water is so crucial for future missions beyond Earth. Water can be converted into hydrogen and oxygen, creating fuel for rockets. This means that spacecraft could refuel on the moon, allowing for longer and more distant missions. Imagine launching from the lunar surface to Mars, reducing the amount of fuel needed to escape Earth's gravity. This lunar refueling could facilitate the exploration of asteroids, Jupiter, and even other exoplanets, potentially expanding humanity's horizons. Moreover, space missions come at an exorbitant cost, both in terms of resources and risks to astronauts. With water accessible on the moon, logistical costs would decrease drastically, as space agencies could operate more efficiently and safely. This reduced cost would make missions more frequent and sustainable, allowing for a continuous human presence on the moon and other celestial bodies. The moon can also serve as a laboratory for scientific research. Experiments conducted in a lunar environment can help us better understand how life might adapt to other worlds. Discoveries made on the moon can lay the groundwork for colonizing Mars, where water is a scarce resource. This preparation is crucial, as every experience gained on the moon contributes to the success of missions on Mars and potentially elsewhere. With every drop of water discovered on the moon, we are one step closer to a future where humanity is no longer limited to a single planet. It is crucial to highlight how lunar water is not just a vital resource, but also a promise for humanity. Recent discoveries about lunar water not only change our understanding of the moon, but also invite us to dream big. Imagine the possibility of a lunar colony that not only survives, but thrives, using water as a resource to sustain life, conduct research, and explore even further into the cosmos. The implications of these discoveries go beyond immediate exploration. Water can serve as a starting point for an interplanetary exploration network. If we can establish a sustainable lunar base, we can use that platform to expand our presence on Mars, asteroids, and eventually other star systems. Each advancement brings us closer to realizing a dream that seemed impossible. And most importantly, the opportunities that arise with lunar water can inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Education and innovation in science and technology are linked to what we can do on the moon. By investing in these areas, we are investing in a future where space exploration is a reality for all. If you also believe that water on the moon could be the key to our future in space, Subscribe to our channel to continue this journey with us. Together, we can explore the unknown and turn dreams into reality.